Hello, everyone. How are you all today? We're going to be in Space Marine 2. We have an event going on where apparently the new map, everyone that goes ahead and completes it 3 times, accomplishes basically gets a special like in-game currency reward of some variety. I believe it's these like these blue triangle things, but I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, fact is that I'm interested in seeing this new mission. I believe we're on a spaceship this time instead of boots on the ground. Well, boots on planet. So we're gonna go ahead and almost forgot that we need to boost this just a tad. There we go. Okay. We'll see how that plays out once combat actually gets started. Yeah, there's not really too much more to say other than this Wednesday at 1 a.m. And this will be on the schedule once it's fully released. But it will be another Helldivers stream with Doc. We're going to be checking out the new War Bond once it's since it will have dropped by that point. All right. So that's all I can tell you in terms of what to look forward to for this next week. The rest of the week is still a little bit in flux, but at least for now, that's going to be a fun little thing to look forward to. But without further ado, let's get ourselves started. I believe this new mission is this one. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store for us. We're going to be playing a tactical marine today, unless of course the team that we happen to join up with is already running a tactical, in which case we'll find something else to play. Let's see what we got. Lifting off in the Thunderhawk. Oh, they now have your random AI match your... Oh, that's kind of cool. Or do they just pull from your the customization of the rest of your classes when they pull an AI?
37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor in orbit around Avarax transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold: its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
This cruiser will become a massive bomb. Excellent.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
Puncture site located, Phaedrus.
So, chat. For those who are unfamiliar with Warhammer 40k, this would be a site of pure and utter nightmare. This is a Tyranid hive fleet, or at least parts of it. All of those are organic vessels floating through space. And that usually means the doom of entire worlds or entire systems. This is the kind of thing that would break lesser men just to witness this. Well, men or women, to be fair. So, let's see what we can do about that. Oh, we got bodies. Imperial Guardsmen. crew members. Yeah. Considering the biomass that's on the outer portions of the ship, oh my god, they basically cut this cruiser in half. That's significant. Imperial vessels are not fragile.
Stay close and sharp.
So this vessel took a tremendous amount of damage.
Progress towards the ordnance depot. We will rendezvous with you and combat squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Expect close quarters combat as we head to the ordnance depot.
Seems quiet so far, but that will change.
Oh, it's not quiet, just not anymore, buddy. Now, it does seem that we've been joined by at least one human. One actual other player, random. Oh, I also did forget to mention, chat. I am slightly under the weather. I might get a little wheezy. I might get a little coffee. I do apologize. I think I'm getting over a little bit of a cold or something. Nothing too crazy. I should be fine. But yeah,
The xenos sully all
just
their
heads up, that might be a thing.
blasphemy.
Oh, nice. Actually, you get that, buddy.
Multiple contacts swarming our locus. What is your status, Talassa?
Executing our
Nope, you don't want it?
duties, Phaedrus.
All right.
Good.
And I will
We
grab
have
it.
drawn their focus. Keep
Oh boy.
Phaedrus, repeat.
That is not good that comms got cut off the way that they did.
Talassa, Combat Squad Heraton reporting. We lost Vox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status?
We have no word from Phaedrus.
We must consider our brothers lost then. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Heraton, may the Emperor grant you the blessing of his glorious hatred.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's try and mow down some of these little guys. Sorry, Chad. I had to lock in just a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. Need- All right. Where'd our heavy? There he is. Okay. Things got a little. Excuse you.
Observed your silence, Valiants. How is your morale?
Strong. I would share my reflections, but I have observed you seem more comfortable in quiet.
That is considerate.
I try.
Noted. Structural integrity rating decreased.
Wow.
The wrath of Espandor itself will avenge its crew.
Chat, again, I need to really stress just the unbelievable amount of terrifying damage and just swift wrath and violence that was brought upon this ship for it to be in a state like this.
Swarm is led by
Oh, there's gargoyles. That's not good.
Naval-grade macro weaponry.
to serve here carries the highest privilege. deliver the Emperor's violent retribution.
Oh. There we go. Open up with a nice grenade. Get in with the little guys. Yeah. All right.
Combat squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is
What
lost,
was that?
as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Heraton. Standing by. Be advised. The cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the xenos brood.
Don't get me wrong. When it comes to looking at the Warhammer 40k universe, there's a lot that is just like, you know, the Imperium is evil. And the one thing that does need to always be remembered, chat, one thing that always needs to be kept in mind, is that this is indeed a horrific time to be alive. For any human, Space Marine, normal human, even like the Primarchs and such. This is a living hell, and it has been a living hell for about 10,000 years. The way that humanity has basically managed to cope with it is arguably unhealthy in the grand scheme of things, especially as we understand mental health and such, and a good society. But this was their answer to a universe like this. Good or bad, it's kept them alive.
Cyclonic armament secured for now. Talasa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on his condition when you arrive.
What? The Emperor has blessed our assault brother with levitation.
The scale of the xenos infestation.
Oh my! Wow!
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Heraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talasa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor, cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Heraton and Octavio some time to prime the armaments. When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency blast shields.
We're turning ourselves into bait.
Emergency blast shields retracting.
Oh boy. Jesus.
Talasa, I need you to disable the entire cooling array. Concentrate fire on the exposed cooling rods.
Look for weak spots.
Oh, behind me! I had a feeling. I knew we were all looking one direction. I'm doing a bad job. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. I need you to die. Thank you. Yep, more armor. There we go. Okay.
Changing magazine. The coolant rods are revealed.
Okay, where are they? This is the first time I've done the mission chat, so I'm a little... Oh, there they are. Jeez.
Obliterate the feculent xenos.
Curses, he's up there. Go. Get that guy. And then we just start carving through them as fast as we can, chat. As fast as we can. Kills the little guys too. There we go. One more. Oh, this guy's still standing. Come on. I think you have a sniper rifle. I don't like you. There we go. There. Got those guys. Alright, melt. No, I don't need it. Oh, perfect. Got him. That was a bit of a lucky headshot on my part. Okay, we need to get back to these fuel rods. Or not the fuel rods, the coolant rods. Oh, thankfully Heavy is working it. Gotta do our part, though. Oh, excuse me, chat. I apologize. This is what I think about you. Spore mines. They're like little floating octopuses, but they explode in acid. They are very mean.
Talassa, have you received word from our brother in Combat Squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
No transmissions from Combat Squad Heraton received.
Understood. Be advised, we remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
Expectation. Tyranids will withdraw from your locus, allowing you time to extract.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Octavio, unleash the Emperor's wrath on these brood-born vermin.
Translation, chat. Die well.
Disgusting Tyranid scum.
That's what you all get. Come on. I don't like hungry bugs. Get him.
Pathetic Tyranid authority.
There you are. Come on. Burn. Finish you up close. Get your buddy here. Is that guy ready to die? Yeah, here we go. Come on. You're next. You're next. Come here. I'm gonna do things to you. Here we go. Right in the chest, right in the belly, all the way back up. Yeah. Oh, armor boost. Don't mind if I do. Just a little bit of bonus temporary health.
Talassa, we have lost contact with Heraton leader, and Octavio is pinned down. You
I knew we were going to be in close quarters combat for this mission. I had a feeling that we were, like, what I'd heard was we were going to be on a ship. So I wisely brought a flamethrower. What's sad from a Space Marine perspective is that because we're setting this ship to explode, and we're probably not going to have time to do recovery operations, every Space Marine that dies here is going to have their gene seed annihilated, which is, it's like sacrificing your legacy, in like a translation sense.
Scan the eyes of spiritual casualties.
And do I need a specific angle? Here we go.
Engaging search.
And it's the kind of thing that a Space Marine chapter would consider to be a great loss. So this is already like if a squad is roughly 6 people, 3 to 6 people, and we've already lost 2 squads, we're looking at 6 to 12 Space Marines that have died and are probably we're going to lose their gene seed. That's a huge loss, considering how few of them generally there are. Oh, my buddy didn't finish this guy off. Not giving him time to recover. Alright, stick with the squad. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We gotta move together. And now we gotta go and find our other brother. Oh, he's got a sniper on his tail. Come here. Oh, no. He took a big hit.
Area cleansed of the foul xenos presence.
Okay, he's still good.
Auspex suggests major organisms ahead. Location marked. High beast here.
Zoanthropes, those floating things, very dangerous. They're psychic bugs. And, pretty much about as terrifying as you can imagine that being.
Your point?
What stirs your passion if not combat?
Preparing them.
Okay.
Twin primes.
Twin primes. Oh! Twin prime gargoyles.
Destroyed.
Oh boy.
Our brothers.
Defenses are
Honor
brothers.
our chapter.
Burn. Burn, you winged abomination. Did you heal? I don't like the idea that you healed. I don't like that at all. They're trying to protect each other. Oh boy. Oh, I need to get to the middle. You're done.
One down, one to go.
Get to my brother. Come on, help him up. Help him up. Almost got him. Almost got him. Come on. Burn!
Apex Tyranid suppressed.
Now, engage the console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised, the gyroscopic containment shielding prevents catastrophic plasma dispersal.
This is gonna be bad.
Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Oh boy. Run!
Reactor critical, Talassa. Disengage.
Evacuation point. Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. We're running towards it. Oh boy.
Talassa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Heraton Leader are already on board. Our brothers prevailed.
Heraton leader survived. Oh.
75%
Oh boy.
efficacy.
We need to move as fast as we can.
Follow the designated evacuation routes immediately.
Nope, nope. It's gotta be this way. It's gotta be this way.
Egress point.
Yep. Keep going.
The cruiser has begun breaking apart. We will wait as long as we can. The Emperor sees. Make haste, my brace for turbulence.
Oh.
Valor, Talassa. This operation would have ended in a major loss for the Imperium.
The loss of our brothers weighs heavily on us, Captain.
This hard-fought victory cost us dearly indeed.
Yep.
The wrath of Espandor's retribution shall rip into the Tyranid fleet with searing, bitter fury. Our honored dead take solace that they have been avenged.
What most likely happened is we basically created a small sun next to the enemy fleet and consumed them in thermonuclear fire. Cyclonic torpedoes are not well defined, but their explosive yield is very, very powerful. So combining that with detonating the reactor, I think we basically created a cascading chain reaction that just I believe the idea was to obliterate everything within a certain area of space. And with the enemy fleet so close by after having, taken on the cruiser, that fleet has most likely taken massive casualties. But as I was saying, with regards to even just a handful of dead Space Marines, that's a pretty significant loss for a chapter. But the Imperium marches on. Okay. All right, so let's take a quick peek at the armoring hall. I do believe that I need... that's what was going on. I need one of these. I have enough other, lesser relics to trade up, so give me a second. We're going to go over to this Tech Priest, and we're going to do some shenanigans. Armory data, we're going to buy one more purple, just because I like to have at least one purple available, and then we're going to buy one gold, and then we're going to come over here and we're going to upgrade our flamethrower one more time, or at least unlock the next tier of it. There we go. Boom. And I think we're going to go with... Alright, so it's going to roughly end up venting speed. Alright, we're going to go with the higher magazine capacity first. Because I think the one that I'm ultimately going to want is the one with the higher venting speed. Because I have the ability to basically replenish my ammo in the field fairly reliably, all things considered. So, just being able to fire it... with less consideration to me having to pay less attention to the heat system would be a good idea. So we're gonna upgrade this one first, kind of get everything going. We're gonna upgrade this one that I actually want last, so that I basically end where I want essentially. But I'm not a huge fan of ostentatious designs, which is hilarious because I'm playing Warhammer. But we're going to go back to just a standard master-crafted pyrocaster. There we go. Or pyroblaster. Okay. And with that, we go back to the launch bay, and let me see if I'm the one. Yep, I'm the one in charge. So we're going to set ourselves for a quick match. Just to try and... I don't want to just spam the same mission 3 times in a row. But yeah, we're most likely going to do a quick match, and then after that, I will dedicatedly queue for that same mission again. This one, Reclamation. And once... I want to at least have I want to have 3 completions of this mission done by the time the evening is up, even if it means I have to do one of those missions off stream. Now, hilariously, if we do quick match and we get it again, then we're just going to run it.
Very good.
And it begins. Let us see what battleground we are taken to today. Or this time, rather. Yeah, it used to be that when we got AI companions, they were just generic Ultramarines, but it seems like they now pull from whatever designs you have set up, because that's the design that I have for my Vanguard Marine. Which I like, because then it means you can set up the rest of your Marines to have like your same like custom chapter, and then it looks like you got your own little squad going, which can be pretty cool.
notified multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax.
Ah.
We do not know why. Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Performing our duty is our pride, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Stormhawk is going to take off, probably go to the upper atmosphere, chill out for a little bit, wait for the end of the mission. And that is, it's the like lesser equivalent of a like Arrakis worm.
Moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
As with caution, brothers.
In that it likes to burrow and we're you know, like it's tracking us based on our footsteps. Oh, it's coming after me. Ooh. Alright, we need to get onto rock.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the trap.
There we go. There we go.
Pathetic tyranny of body.
Okay, now where'd my buddy go? Where art thou? Oh, there you are, down below. Alright, we're gonna join him.
We hold an indefensible position.
Yeah, we do. Alright. Oh, yeah, we went the wrong way, slightly. But it's okay.
Safe alone. We must keep moving.
Clear the path inside. Huh. This guy. Oh, just a little bit of a haircut. Just a little off the top. There was a slight misstep in that combat on my part, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, seriously, where are we?
Speed up and stay close.
There we are. Okay.
Dig in and fortify this position.
No, we don't want to fortify this position. We want to...
Mark this position.
Swapping out magazine.
Tunnels towards our position.
Alright. Gotta clear the way for my buddies. Make sure that things are a little bit more safe.
Terminate. Flag defeat. Target is rallying reserve forces.
Give him. There we go. Okay. Alright, we need to get out of the open.
Protecting my setting line.
Oh boy. They stripped my My shield. Oh. I took heavy damage there, chat. Oh no! Okay. Did he mark? Oh, perfect. More stims. Yeah, I'm just going to use those immediately. I'm in need. Melt-a-bomb? We're going to need that for the rest of the mission, so I'm going to... Ooh. Oh my lord. Unbelievable. I flubbed that combat very badly. I missed all my parries. I did a really bad job. That was bad.
Stay close.
All right.
Make haste with singular purpose. Swapping magazine. Jump pack refuel. Trigon assault incoming.
I'm hoping I can make a better showing of myself
Station lies just
here in a
ahead.
sec.
Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrium's keep.
You heard the Magos brothers.
There we go.
Raise the lift platform.
That was better.
Stimulation administered. Picking up extra rounds.
I have summoned the transport. West Galley. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
This is not an ideal rally point. We must keep moving until the lift arrives.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Like I didn't know what he was doing. You stupid bug.
Lift has arrived.
Now to the lift. Location marked. You're dead and I take you. Stay close and sharp. Rearming. You are fertilizing now, Xenos.
All right. Okay. This game is... You got to be paying attention. It asks a lot of you, chat. If I played it more often, I would be better. I'd be more on my own game. But
Longinus Gamma
when I bounce between games, I get a little rusty sometimes.
Disturb the lift. It would be a waste. No music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Never have I encountered a servo skull that speaks in such a manner.
Brilliant. The servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritants silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves.
Ignore the servo skull, brother. It is clearly malfunctioning.
Christian abandoned Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Mitrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta-6 if you ever speak to him again.
Were I bothered by the servo skull's incessant taunts, I would shoot it myself.
Okay. I believe we need a head start.
Must turn back.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like this before.
Quiet. The damnable thing might be logging our words.
Oh god. You hear all those little like pings? That's little dudes getting themselves absolutely mulched. Burning to death.
Magos Gallio, I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
No. Oh. This is gonna be a brutal mission. Those guys with the whips, they throw me off my game. I'm not gonna lie, chat.
Method of execution, decapitation, desiccation, operation of dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Oh, all right. Oh, good lord. Okay.
You passed the correct door. It was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot.
That servo skull is very morose. Oh.
Slave. But our orders stand.
No matter its size, it will still die at our hands.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Mitrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Mitrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the
Facility
mission's
will be
sake.
infested in moments.
At your own. Sturgis, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Authorize those festering holes with molten hatred.
Charge detonated. Tyranids destroyed.
Delta Storage X-0110 system.
All right.
Eradicate the xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
Okay.
A fine instrument of destruction in my hands.
Oh, there's 2 whips.
The thermal power of the Imperium won't disinvest.
No beast shall crawl.
Okay. That's... I don't recall wanting to... Alright. I am not opposed to... No, you're so alive. You need to go away.
Exterminate.
Blah, 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 blah.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
Ammunition cache here. Administering
Yeah.
self-aid.
I probably am one of the weaker Space Marines, I'll be honest.
I'm airborne ready.
You are born for a recycle facility by
You'll find meat.
What is he? Oh, we have a salamander with a heavy fire flamethrower.
If you
Oh.
missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you
Okay, there we go.
must drag you back into the light.
none of this matters.
There we go. Oh, beautiful.
Check your aim.
I think I just hit one Tyranid with another Tyranid. And the idea that that was a thing that just happened amuses me greatly.
The Tyranids will digest your flesh as biomass.
Be ready.
Yeah, the Warhammer. Why is it that so many of these grimdark universes usually end with the vast majority of our enemies wanting to eat us?
What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals.
Oh no!
I expect her to route xenos to assault your locus.
Secure that console uplink. Contact rip.
It wasn't a lictor. It was a ravener, I think, that just paid us a visit. There he is.
Ultra fire. Fresh munitions.
Okay. I think we need to head up here. Think I didn't hear you back there?
I will hold the console. Consider this turn.
Look, sometimes it's just too much fun to just engulf a whole bunch of bad guys in flames.
Secure that console uplink.
Oh, he got help off. He got a help call off. That's not good.
All we need to rekindle the light.
All right. Power. Wait, that was
Where is that power cell?
Beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good rocks. Surrender now.
what I want to know is what their research did that wasted a quote unquote perfectly good Groffs, which are, I think, really angry cows, the equivalent of cows in this universe or something. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
Power cell identified.
Generator is dark. Needs a power cell.
Alright, get ourselves some more ammo. They've got a power cell. They're moving it to the objective, which was right there. Perfect.
Successful.
Alright, disconnection progress.
Impotent waste of gene seed.
Oh, calm down.
The only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Within the sphere of console negation.
There we go.
Reclaim the radius and finish the disruption. Nutrients connection is now offline.
Return to Metrian's containment unit.
Okay.
See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks. These tender claws from Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants. Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Wait, what?
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Oh. Wait, what did I just pick up? Sanctified Wrath? I don't remember that grenade type. Is that from the update? I did not read the patch note, like the full notes. Oh. I think I'm getting drawn into the wrong... Yes, we all are. Alright. I don't know what that was, but...
Area cleansed of the flagged objective. Equipment marked.
Elite level xenos. Passive.
Huh.
Fresh magazine in.
My good brother, but what art thou doing? Come. Come hither, brother. We must proceed with the mission.
Through one last maelstrom we go.
Evacuation point ahead.
Alright, yeah, I'm still the most badly wounded. It does not usually seem right away that the flamethrower is doing a lot of damage to these heavies. Except I killed that guy before I even had a chance to finish the execution. He just fell over. And I'll be honest, that just makes me happy.
Ammunition cache here.
Stim injectors here.
We must proceed together. Mark this position. I concur.
Emmerich. Alright, you know what?
My resolve.
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it, so I'm grabbing it. To help give us the best chance.
Ready for next encounter.
Alright. And now we have the boss fight. Against this burrowing monstrosity.
I cannot land with that borrowing abomination lurking about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Matrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
The Imperium demands the Trigon's extermination. Target lock on its vulnerabilities.
Alright, well, my camera did some... Shit! My camera did some wild things there. Ooh!
Melter charge deployment approved.
Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, maybe, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh no! Mm. All right.
Trigon kill confirmed.
There we go.
Congratulations, Viridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Magos, how well did you know Metrian?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your help.
I like how he didn't answer the question in any way, shape, or form. How well did you know her? Don't worry about it. It's all fucking classified. nice. Excellent. Good. Very nice. All right. All right. Nugs left. Let's see. Let's swap out to Vanguard for this next mission. And I should also warn chat, I don't know how the power axe works per se. I haven't gotten around to like really figuring it out. So if I'm using it poorly, I beg your forgiveness. We're gonna go ahead and queue up for reclamation again. Okay. Just trying to see what the details of this are, if at all, if anything. Oh, it does seem like the collective community has managed to accomplish its overall goal, and it needs to be done before December 2nd. So I think before Tuesday. Okay. Well, we're gonna get our two more missions done tonight, and then we'll get 200 of our accolades, and maybe we could buy something nice and fancy for next time. Oh. All right. Looks like... Oh. That's okay. Space Marine took a page out of Helldiver's book and had a couple of little emotes that are cooperative emotes where you can give each other high fives, or basically like the Space Marine equivalent of a handshake and whatnot. The community really was asking for them, and I have to be honest, while there is room for them to add more, I think I do like the fact that the developers were like, hey, you know what? There's no reason not to just throw this little thing together, and then they did, and people have been enjoying it very much, from what I understand.
37 hours, 12 minutes ago, the Imperial cruiser Wrath of Espandor, in orbit around Avarax, transmitted a distress beacon and then went silent. Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites, and the reported damage exceeds reclamation standards. If we cannot reclaim the ship, then we will unleash the Wrath of Espandor's full destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet. The value of the Wrath of Espandor is twofold: its cyclonic arsenal and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels. Combat Squad Phaedrus is already on board and is the tip of the spear. Additional squads are inbound to secure objectives. Make your way to the Ordnance Depot and take control of the plasma cores.
Our losses shall be exchanged for a crushing blow to the Xenos scum.
Talassa, this is Combat Squad Phaedrus. Breach via any existent openings you find.
How to site located, Phaedrus. For the Emperor!
Progress towards the Ordnance Depot. We will rendezvous with you and Combat Squad Heraton there. Remain vigilant. The xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Expect close quarters combat as we head to the Ordnance Depot. Seems quiet.
I'm getting bullied. I got pinned in a corner. There is something just really satisfying about the war axe and its executions.
Found grenade stockpile.
Sanctified Wrath. Temporarily increases melee damage and knockback immunity. Oh, okay. Or
Got the gear. Look, grenades.
okay. I just realized that the bulwark was there.
Tyranid.
I'll see if I can't exchange them.
Sickening.
It works really well when you have the tactical because he can replenish grenades for the entire squad, which is huge, by the way. Also, it occurs to me, I think it would be really cool if they made it so that
Talassa.
we could choose what grenade we started with.
Good. We have drawn their focus. Keep
Phaedrus. Try again.
Is oh, you know what? He's right. We do need to go down here. What would be really cool with the way that they do this mission is if they make it so that there's like variants of paths through the ship, so it's not 100% perfect throughout, or it's not an exact copy every time you play it.
We must consider our brothers lost. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs. Encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
Okay. Hey, Burley, how's it going?
But they do have limits.
Welcome to the stream. Make yourself comfortable. I am by no means good at the game. I do my best, but you know, we have the potential to have a lot of fun. This is one of the new missions that came out recently. I believe it's called Reclamation, and we're basically trying to overload a ship that got taken over by Tyranid. Ooh. Yeah. Gargoyle alphas. Those things are mean. Now, I believe there's an event going on right now where we need to do it 3 times before December 2nd to get a little bit of the like blue resource for the special like weapons and armor and stuff, the accolades. The community has already met its half of the goal, and I'm trying to get the last two playthroughs that I need for my personal goal. Ow! Well, we danced, and I lost. Oh. Yeah, I could say that I'm raiding the ship. We're re-raiding the ship. The ship got raided, and then we're raiding the raiding party. No, no, no! I need to dodge. Oh my gosh! Oh. Come on, just there we go. You know, the first mission I played my tactical where I had... Oh, I should have dodged that. Oh. I am not doing very good today. Right. Give myself a little bit of heal. Yeah, I played my tactical where I had a flamethrower, and it was very, very effective. The tight corridors and everything makes a flamethrower an ideal weapon for just clearing everything in your path. But my tactical is at least max level for now. I need to prestige it a few more times. But I want to try and get my Vanguard and Bulwark some levels as well.
I am cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your report, Tenaton.
Yeah, somebody else should carry that. I'm getting my...
Be advised, the cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the xenos brood.
Okay. Whoop. Somebody's throwing stuff. Spitting's rude. Hopefully. Nope, some armor boosts. I'm gonna grab one. I got myself focused down by that horde a little bit too hard.
With the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
We are approaching the main console now. Find the routers with those symbols and reactivate them at once.
Okay. Activate the matching symbols. Oh, okay. KZ. Let's clear the map a little bit. Ow. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, EKZ. Alright. Let me catch up with the rest of the squad. Nice. Oh! I hate those guys. Alright, where are we supposed to be? Oh, no. No, I wasn't able to get them in time. Okay. again, where are we supposed to? All right, so we're in the area that we need to be. Oh, here we go. That has been activated. Oh, I see. Okay, B, we don't want B. I'll be honest, when I did this the first time, I was so busy killing that my team handled the consoles. Oh, Z, there we go. Oh! Right in the face. Oh, boy. Alright, there we go. Ooh! I forgot how brutal that downward slam was. Yeah. Exactly. Oh boy. Oh, thank you. Who is still shooting at me? I need you to stop. Oh, there's a little guy in the corner. Alright. We need... Was it this one right here? Yes. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Engineering networks coming back to functionality.
I found that both Space Marine 2 and Helldivers 2 have really nailed down the like spectacle of the combat, so that everything feels very cinematic, and I think they've done a good job in their respective, you know, like, because I don't know if I would fully call this like a shooter. There's a lot of hack and slash in there as well, whereas Helldivers is very much a dedicated shooter, you know, by comparison. But both of them really nail that like cinematic feel, you know what I'm saying?
Combat squad Heraton here. Redirecting along newly advised path.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Yep. Very, very well said, Burley. Very well said.
Talassa, you are nearing the reactor cooling hall. Report on his condition when you...
I mean, here's the thing: is at the end of the day, there's something that's said in like the MMO community, or even any RPG community, where it's basically fashion is the end game, and the reason why we say that is mostly because, like, at the end of the day, what makes a game, one of the things that helps make a game, really fun, is feeling cool, looking cool, feeling cool. So, you have the drip of being a Space Marine, right? But then you also have the cinematic combat, and when the two of them mix together, then not only are you looking cool, but you're feeling cool, and that just makes everything a lot more fun. And, you know, Helldivers does that as well, like I said, where it's like, you have a lot of cool armor there, a lot of cool weapons. There's just moments where you're, like, up against impossible odds. And it just, it's just allowing you to be a badass. But also still, and here's, like, almost the more important thing, is it's not just feeling like a badass, it's earning it as well. Like, it gives you the... it gives you the platform to do it, but it's still gonna make you earn it. Right, exactly.
Balance of the cooling rod array unclogged.
So that, in my opinion, is one of the main like recipe, like ingredients for a good successful game, especially of like an action caliber. There's definitely more to the recipe, if you will, depending on what you're making. But looking and feeling cool are, I think, just staples of pretty much any kind of gaming. All right. We need... Where's the next chunk of them? I hear skittering. Oh. I wonder where the skittering went. It looks down. An entire field of bugs. We could have seen that. Eliminate. Oh, here we go. It's probably down here. There we go.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma cooling efficacy
Okay.
severely reduced.
Then I think we need to open this thing here in a sec.
Excellent, Talassa. You will need to repeat the same process.
There we go. And then this is open.
Bridge console.
Oh, that was the bridge. My bad. Yeah. Oh my good lord. Look at them all.
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Cloaked? That's not good. Alright. We need to help thin this herd. Get one of the... Oh my god. I can't even see what my animation is. There's just so much nonsense. So many bodies. Uh-oh. Oh, he spewed on me. I can't see very well. Ooh.
All space ready to scan.
Head pounding.
What? Get him, Bulwark. Yeah! Yeah! There are indeed a few of them there, Burley. There's a solid handful at least.
Elements of the cooling rod array are cloaked.
Yeah, I mean, look. You're not wrong. There was an incredible amount of body parts and just goo everywhere. All right, where's the next? This is only my second time in here, so I'm still a little unfamiliar with where everything's going to spawn in, so to speak. Hoping my teammates have a better idea.
Identify blockages and remove xenos organisms.
Okay. What's genuinely terrifying about the Tyranids is how, like, not individually, but like as a group, how just intelligent they are. That, like, the idea that they're trying to use their own bodies to prevent us from opening these reactor coolant areas and stuff.
Final task. Proceed to the decks below and force the plasma reactors to overheat.
The reactor is below us.
Oh, that was a really cool, just like at the last minute, the door closes. Squeaker jam over there. You saw that last grab as the elevator closed? That was pretty cool.
Brother in
increase. The xenos will likely be drawn to us now.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Absolute cinema indeed, Burley. Absolute cinema. We're going in. There we go. Get the glowy guys. They're the ones with the damage boost. Grab that guy. Hit one Tyranid with another Tyranid. There we go. Boom. Ooh, sniper shot. Nope. Oh, we kind of like smacked each other. Ooh. All right. You need to stop. Get him. Yeah, Bulwark. I try not to steal like execution kills from my teammates because I know that's how we like heal. Oh, that felt good. I already have one of those.
That is
There we
where
go.
we need to be. My gratitude, brother.
Okay. I heard. Where are we? There we go. Reach. So we need to go over here. Okay. Don't want to get too far ahead of my squad. That's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of heavy dudes.
Launching frag grenade.
Well, the Guardian Relic... I already have one of the Guardian Relics, so I can't pick up a second one. And it basically just gives me, like, an extra revive or something. Which, I mean, you're not wrong, I do need them, because I'm a little aggressive, and I think I have a weapon that's block instead of parry, which I'm more used to. So, I'm a little... My equipment isn't exactly, like, optimized for how I play, normally. Sorry, minor amount of locking in there. But basically, I couldn't even pick it up if I wanted to. Oh, good. All right, one down. Give him some melt it right from below. Catch him. Bam.
Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
Yeah. Which of course then means that I'm feel completely free to share it with my teammates, because without them I am gonna. Those are dudes. I am gonna get myself shellacked. Where did he point? I don't see it anymore. That's okay. We need to head this way. In fact, the next med kit, considering how many I've used, I'm probably going to give to this tactical over here, Mr. Black. Wow. That used to be a lot of bugs. Used to be is the is the operative word there. Well, now, all I can tell you is that did feel pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, like here's a med kit. I'm gonna ping it so that he knows that I've been trying. Yeah, go ahead, grab it, buddy, grab it.
Access granted.
You sure? Okay. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not the. It's the bulwark who's at low health. I miss. Let me at least get ammo. I need that for sure. I don't want to. Yeah, grab it. Do it. Yeah. All right, good. All right. Gotta share supplies. That's how we operate. How we survive. But yeah, I don't want to. 2 Space Marines just freaking. It's like the Yoshi butt landing. Just bah.
Prepare for heavy resistance, brothers.
Oh, perfect. Another med kit. Well, now I feel confident in going ahead and taking this one. There we go. Sharing is caring. Then we hit this door. And I think we're now at... Oh, yeah, here we are. This is the boss fight. I've done this once, like I said, and we succeeded. These guys are flappy assholes.
Must be destroyed. Honor our brothers. Honor our chapter.
Oh. Nope. You can have one of those, though. Get out of the way. No. All right. Get off of them. Get off of them. Come on. Get. Oh. Oh no. The time this blocking weapon is I'm not very good with the timing. Oh no! No! To the middle! They electrify the outside. They put us in this tiny arena. Oh. I'm just gonna try and clear out as much of the chaff as I can. Oh, thank God for the bulwark and the heal. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait. F to revive. The Guardian Relic. The Guardian Relic. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm tired of your shit. There we go. Gotta get him up. Help our brother. Get up! Your service is not yet done. Get him. Yeah! There we go. Oh. Okay, that worked out.
The console to cripple the reactor. And Talassa, when those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress.
Be advised. The gyroscopic
Showing each other respect. Good form.
plasma disperse.
That honestly, that bulwark saved the run. His willingness to go ahead and put the flag down where he did, that kept us alive. Absolutely. For the Emperor. Here, hold, you know what? Hold it. No, hold on. I got it wrong. There we go. There we go. For the Emperor. Okay. We're going to use the rest of this melta gun. Out of our way. Out of our way, bug boys. We ain't got time for you. I'm getting my boys off the ship. I'm getting them off the ship. Should be this way. Get out of our way! Yes! That was amazing. I love playing this game. It's like we were discussing earlier, Broly. When you have the ability to look cool and feel cool, but they also still make you earn all of it, then it's just when you get that absolute cinema just right. Now I need to get better with blocking weapons. I was upgrading it so I could get it out of the way, but yeah, trying to use it to get the points needed to upgrade the overall like weapon and its tech tree is I am not very good with the blocking weapons. They're very, very powerful, arguably the best. I'm just they're I can't do it. not reliably. Heck yeah. Nice. Oh, just gonna have one more mission with that weapon. I'm gonna have to have one more mission with the blocking. But you know what? That's okay. They can be. The timing is you like. Oh, he offers a handshake. Absolutely, I will accept my brother's handshake. Here we go. Boom. That was a well done mission.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Indeed.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, blocks and parries in online games, I believe you are correct. They can get a little janky. Netcode is obviously going to play a huge factor, i.e., like even just a little bit of micro lag. When you're talking about like invulnerability windows or parry windows that are within even just a second, you lose half a second to lag, and all of a sudden your parry window has been cut in half. So, it definitely can prove itself to be rather challenging, but when you're able to pull it off, yeah, right, exactly. There's a lot of different factors that go into it. You're 100% correct. And yeah, if you're able to like when you're able to make it all work and it's flowing, like it's really good. It feels good. But yeah, the moment that what you're talking about starts happening, then you can start devolving into a little bit of the feel bads if you're not careful. Which is why I think it's always good to have two extremes. One that's a little bit more safe, but not as rewarding. And then one that's a little bit more like, okay, you want to have that high risk, high reward kind of thing. And so going ahead and having those two extremes for people where it's like, all right, my connection's bad. I can only do this type of thing. It's not gonna give me any cool bonuses, but it'll help keep me alive. And then someone else who's maybe a little bit more willing to take that chance. Then both of those play styles are available, and going ahead and trying to accommodate that is, I think, good, because it gives a wider player base the ability to engage with your overall game and systems. Okay. Let's do one more as the Vanguard. Actually, he's still at the table, so we're at least going to take a look at this. Oh, that is a pretty nice. You know what? Yeah, we're going to swap to it. I like that one. I prefer having some of the highlight colorization on some more of my armor, so I'm not going to equip that one. That's okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay. I don't believe I have the fire trim just yet. Or wait, did I? I'll probably have to check next time. I don't want to keep my comrade here waiting. So let's go ahead and do a quick match. I try not to do the same mission back to back twice if I can help it. We'll check after this mission. Should be fine. Yeah, he's rocking some hardcore Black Templar armor here. It looks good. He's got a solid vibe going on. Let's see what we got. I went with random. Ah. Classic mission.
Were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaran will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
There is sure to be an ambush.
That guy looks like he's got a sniper, and I don't feel like letting him. The other guy had one too. Yeah, get him, buddy. Yeah. Problem is that, like, after a point, even Cadians, as awesome as they are, there's only so much they can handle, you know. go. Nice dodge. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Oh. Getting shot at. Come here. Okay, perfect. Oh, they're checking back here in the bunker. Oh, wait a minute. Have you ever played Dawn of War? I like how they made it where these buildings look very much like they've carried the Imperial Guard, like, bunker style forward from Dawn of War. I really appreciate that. Kelly gives us a certain cohesive. Oh, that's a freaking Carnifex. Hi. No, you need to not be sniping us while we're fighting that thing. You are in a similar boat, sir. You need to go away. But yeah, what I was gonna say is it gives a certain, like, cohesiveness to the setting that they decided to carry that, like, architecture forward. What the heck? Oh, is that one of the... I think that was an explosive flower. Oh boy. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh. I don't think that should have worked, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I need you to die, please. Yeah. Yeah, bash. Oh, wait, no. Who got him? Somebody new joined us. Is that a... Oh, the scout got him. Yes. Yeah, in Dawn of War 1 and... specifically 1. Well... I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I played those. I think even in 2. They had a very, like, just... like, efficient, concrete design for their bunkers. And it was honestly really... as generic as it tried to look from a standpoint of, like military efficiency kind of thing, like not trying to be fancy. It had a distinct look into unto itself. And honestly, I really liked it. I only just noticed it as I took a closer look at the building just now, that it seems like they've carried it forward. No. Being able to immerse yourself. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, well said. Well said, yes. That's exactly it. Generic, efficient, but still iconic. And you're right, that is exactly a way to define the Guard. Because, I mean, the Imperial Guardsmen don't really look all that fancy. But, I mean, you put one of those guys compared to, like, the regular trooper of any other, like, sci-fi setting, and you're like, that's an Imperial Guardsman. I know exactly where he came from. And, depending on the variant, I may even know the regiment he came from. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good shot. Now, Yeah, art design is a very interesting space to kind of get into, especially when it comes to the aesthetics of different factions in a setting. There's a lot people can do with that sort of thing to really just world build, and it's honestly fascinating. For Krieg. When I play Dark Tide and I play my veteran, I oftentimes use the Krieg armor, and then one of their charge up like heavy las guns with the bayonet attachments. Oh, it's good stuff.
You need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy.
I've had so much fun going ahead and like having some of the heretics charge me. I blast a few of them. The last guy gets to me, I stab him, stun him, and then just pump a final las blast directly into his chest, and he falls backwards. Like we were saying, absolute cinema.
Try searching the bodies.
Got
Nice.
That's it. We are ready to get the demolition started.
Excuse me, sir.
Refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
I turned him into a baseball. Oh! Oh, these scuttly beetles. Just the worst. I spent half my time trying to dodge these bloody mines. Oh, yeah, get him. Yeah! Beautiful. Oh, well, yeah, the Catachans also use shovels, you're right. They also have a huge fascination with machetes. I mean, like, you know, they're basically like an entire regiment of Rambos. Yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, the jungle fighters. Those guys are wild. It's said, according to the lore, that most, like, horrifying battlefields are still nicer than a day on Catachan. Like, that's how powerful their death world is. Considering it's basically like the super version of like Australia, if Australia was also just a hellish dungeon, jungle. Yeah, they're pretty tough. Honestly, most of the storied Imperial regiments, Imperial Guard regiments, are nothing to shake a stick at. I mean, you look at your standard Cadians; they have just such a we're not going to give up attitude that they just overcome impossible odds just through sheer, you know, grit and determination. Then you have the Catachans, who have gotten so good at hunting wild beasts and things that should annihilate humans in droves, that, you know, they would actually be the ones to go like toe to toe with Tyranids in the jungles, and, you know, like, compared to any other Imperial regiment, actually have a chance of, you know, some sort of victory. Yeah. Then you have Krieg, who are, oh my god, I'm getting, hold on, I need to lock in. 1 second. Oh my god, this guy is. Oh, I miss so many of those blocks. This caught myself talking. Yeah, like just incredible training. Like most of them can't read or write, well compared to like say modern humans today. But by the age of what is it, like 5 or something, they say that they're like every single Catachan or not Catachan, Cadian is trained in how to like clean and maintain a lasgun and fire it. Like by 5 years old, like that's insane. But I guess that's what happens when you live on the doorstep of the Eye of Chaos, the Eye of Terror. Kind of need to be ready to, just go out in a blaze of glory any moment now, because the demons, they hungry.
Precisely what we need. Melter charge prime. Deploying now.
Rights of activation have been observed.
Then you have,
Generators humming the machine god's name.
well, then,
Crane sequencing initialized.
yeah.
Delivering payload.
Hold on. Gonna take a knee for Cadia. Yeah. But, then you have, like, Krieg. And their whole, like, World War I vibe, where they're willing to go into areas of, like, high contamination and biological and radiation zones and stuff, like, that whole cult of sacrifice. They don't care. They do not give a flying F. And then, God, then you had, what was it, the Mordian Iron Guard or whatever. The ones that kind of almost look like Civil War veterans or whatever, with like the blue uniforms. They're just like blue dress uniforms. And then them just, their sheer lack of like survival, not survival, but their will to fight supersedes their will to survive. And they, just the fact that they like brute forced a chaos invasion of demons off of their homeworld once, just through sheer grit and attrition of just not, like, they locked in so hard that the demons the demons were like, all right, bro, you need to calm down. Oh yeah, then you have the Vestroians, and they're crazy. Their Ice Warrior tactics are insane. Then you have the Desert Raiders. Oh god, I can't remember their full name. I've forgotten that regiment. But their like hit and run tactics in desert environments is famous for just outmaneuvering almost everything. Yeah. They're no Space Marines, and they do need help from time to time, but the moment that you start underestimating the Guard is the moment that they're gonna drop the frickin' sky on you. Or worse. Yes! Yeah, that's right. Well played. The Talarn Desert Raiders, that's what it was. Yeah. Our forces are infinite and we still don't have the numbers. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what the Mordians, they punished Chaos so hard. Mostly because, I mean, Chaos is insidious, okay? Like, it has a lot of bonuses towards dealing with normal mortal people, okay? Like, that's indisputable. But a lot of it deals with fear and, like, trying to, like, tempt you to make your life better. And that's generally pretty easy for the common citizen because life in the Imperium isn't exactly great in the grand scheme, especially in the areas where you're going to be closer to the front lines and things are like, you know, the industrial worlds and stuff. I mean, sure, you live on an agro world somewhere in the center of a really, you know, peaceful sector. You're never going to have to worry about anything unless somebody, you know, like unearths a hidden Necron tomb or something. Who is? Oh my God, these bloody mines! I swear. But when some of your enemies as Chaos are just like, yeah, we don't care. And then Chaos is like, yeah, but we killed so many of your guys, and it was so painful. And then the survivors are still just like, so? Chaos is kind of just like, well, shit.
Smells like fresh munitions.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to be unearthing is a bunch of Necrons. That's not good. But yeah. Yeah. Gotta have respect for the Imp Guard. The kind of nonsense that they deal with. Oftentimes, for long periods of times or just ever without any Space Marine support. Like, they're real ones, for sure. So, Brilly, what would your favorite faction be? Like, if you were to do the, like, yeah, not to mention, right? Yeah, exactly. The Imp Guard are basically like, this is how powerful normal people are, and that's the metric by which you hit the nail on the head there. Because that's how you then go ahead and be like, all right, now here's a Space Marine. Oh. I thought I heard something. There we go. You know, that's entirely fair. Necrons, I am also a fan of Necrons. I have a bit of a necromancer thing going on. It's actually why you know the last name of my channel avatar is Soul Reaver. I'm a necromancer. And so all the like their like whole machine undead thing is pretty cool. They've got a lot of really cool lore as well. It's Space Marines are also really good. Right, yeah, their whole vibe is just real. I mean, honestly, like, I struggle to find a single faction in 40K that I would say, like, their vibe is just not cool. I guess for me, orcs are probably not really my thing. I'm not a fan of how they look in terms of, like, their gear. It's all, like, ramshackle and stuff. It doesn't like I can appreciate it. I think that they absolutely need to. Where's my friends? Oh, it's a freaking Ravener. Okay, good. That's what I get for not paying attention. My friends need fire support. I'm over here like blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Dark Elder. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that you bring up a great point. I think their vibe for what they're supposed to be is really cool for both of those factions, but they're not for me. That they're like the orcs are too ramshackle. It's like I think I like things a little bit more well put together in terms of like equipment. Which, again, it's just like, like from a personal preference kind of thing. I think that they're really cool, like, as an enemy to fight. They're a really cool foil for Space Marines and the Imperium. But they're kind of like the Joker to the Imperium's Batman, in a sense. But, not really quite, what I would want to, like, play as kind of thing. Then you have the Dark Eldar, and there's just so much about them that's just, like, if I think about Dark Eldar too much, I feel like I'm gonna get queasy.
I tried. Not that it would make a dent.
Yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, considering the fact that, like, kind of what we were just saying, the Dark Eldar are supposed to be, like, really despicable and you're supposed to hate them, good on you, because a lot of people really hate them with good reason. So, making a faction that you're, like, that you love to hate, they did a good job from a design perspective. Because... yeah, I have. There's no love lost. I can tell you. Just, yeah.
Keep your heads and get it done.
Eldar, normal Eldar are pretty cool. I do like how they have a whole lot of that like psychic technology. Yeah. Because 40K usually feels more serious than fantasy, except when they. Yeah, the funny thing is that, like, the orcs are really, really funny until they're, like, about to actually murder you, and then they're actually horrifying. And it's weird because, like, most of the bad guys, which I think is what you're kind of, like, getting at, is, like, they're just like, serious scary and stuff, and then the orcs are, like, funny scary, and it's just... it does have a certain, like, what is happening here? They've got, like, this weird, like, kids playing war, but they're obviously not kids. And so, yeah. this weird, like, demented power of imagination thing going for them.
We may use the system to set another trap.
You're probably right, honestly. There is so much tech, and the fact that, like, the orcs, they were built to be warriors, but they've devolved so much that they're able to become, like what you were saying, like this goofy alternate version of what they were originally supposed to be.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
That and it's almost like you need to have a little bit of comic relief in a setting this serious, this grim dark. So you have a bunch of, you know, cockney orc boys running around with weapons and vehicles that shouldn't work, being just raging idiots. It works. Everyone. I love fighting them. They're ridiculous. I love it when they're on screen and doing stuff. Actually, there's a fun quote from Dawn of War 2 when you're playing the orc version of the campaign. It's so scary because right, exactly, yeah, they're horrifying in what they'll do to you, like if you meet them in real life, but they're just, yeah, they're that's exactly it is. They're the goofy idiots that will, like you just said, hit a freaking Carnifex with a semi. And the thing is, like, that won't even have been their actual plan. It would have been something completely different. It's just that's what happened. That's ultimately how it evolved into. And then, like, you know, a couple of Gretchens will get, like, ejected from their seats and splat against something, and then one of the orcs will laugh or something. Like, it's just ridiculous humor. But I remember there was the orc war boss in Dawn of War 2's campaign, and he's talking to a human inquisitor, and she's trying to basically buy him to, you know, it's like, you know, plot hook to get him involved in the campaign, right? So it's like, all right, here's how we're going to purchase your services. And she lays out this whole thing, and he's just like, oh, that's nice. But, you know, I like your hat, by the way. Throw that in, we have a deal. And it's just like, he just wants her hat. Willing to go fight an entire, like, chaos and contingent, go to war, and it's just like, because he wants a hat.
Extraction complete.
Right, yeah.
To orbit.
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately.
Also in that game, I just remembered, you go to a space Hulk, right? At some point, and you find a insane orc, like tech, like an engineer or whatever, yeah, based orc, and he's losing his bloody mind, like just he's like not psychic. He's pure technology, but he's got so much, like, augmentation on him, and he's spent, like, 40 years trying to get off that ship, that the moment someone else gets on and starts trying to hijack his teleportation device, he loses it. Starts teleporting things off of random planets to throw at you. Oh, man. Yeah, no, the orcs can definitely be funny. But yeah, no, the Dark Eldar they're just icky. they're, they're just a solid ick the entire way around. Alright. My entire team has moved on. That's fine. Let's just take a quick peek over here. I don't actually know if these are the upgrades that I want for that weapon. Oh, but thankfully, you can always move on to something else if you want. You can always like reset or respec the tree. Oh lord, I don't remember. First light attack within 5 after a perfect parry or perfect block deals. Oh, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Especially now I'm no longer having to block. Let's see. Simple. I like it. There we go. All right, matching set. Like it. Nice. All right. We're going to do the reclamation mission one last time, and then that might be it for the evening, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, no, but getting away from those two factions, there's still, every other faction in 40K generally is just really cool. I've also really enjoyed what they've been doing with a lot of the lore recently. Oh, have you seen what they've been doing with the Votan? The Squat Empire? Oh, there's some good stuff there too. The Space Dwarves. And yeah, they have a pretty cool thing going on for them where they I think they used to be, back during the Golden Age of Technology, a variant of human that was made specifically to be miners.
Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host to Tyranid parasites.
It was they were like
The value of the wrath of
biogenetically designed to be miners and whatnot, right?
and its proximity to several Tyranid war vessels.
And they weren't meant to be normal people. They were meant to kind of almost be like biorobots in a sense.
Inbound to secure
But
objectives. Make your way to the ordnance depot and take control of the plasma cores.
This
Accurate.
cruiser will become a massive bomb. Excellent.
after
So this is
oh my
combat
gosh,
spot Phaedrus.
so much dialogue.
Via any existing openings you find.
How to site located, Phaedrus.
But after the golden age of technology, and the human civilization at that point crumbled, they basically started becoming their own thing.
Remain vigilant. The xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
Ordnance depot is ahead. Tight formation, brothers.
And now they have these like these AI that they use that they see as kind of like their ancestor gods in a sense. And yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff going on with them. I'm really excited to see where they go with it.
One down.
Yeah. And I think their whole thing is that they're all like, I don't know if I would say clones, but
Tyranid infestation.
they're born in like these biovats or whatever, and the AI cores that are like I'm not 100% familiar with everything about them, to be fair, but the basically their AI like Overlord cores will go ahead and say like, oh, the clan requires this kind of entity, so with these like biomarkers and stuff, right? So then they'll go ahead and like set it up, almost like the clones at Camino, where they'll then go ahead and like put somebody, like create somebody in the vat who's going to then fill that role once they're like born, essentially. And so they have like, so they'll have the guys that are all like, your engineers. They're born with specific like skills embedded in them, or a higher like acumen for like calculations and things like that. Then warriors that are more inclined to be like ruthless and less inclined towards like panic and things like that. So yeah, they have a pretty cool vibe as well, and they have a lot of like high technology. I need a med kit. I got separated from my team. Where are they? Where is everyone? But yeah, no, they're actually turning out to be a really cool addition to 40K. And they kind of almost have like an Imperium vibe, but like a more sleek and futuristic, whereas the Imperium itself is a lot more like medieval Gothic vibes. So you see like some similar designs, but how they would have looked like if like technology had continued going forward instead of the Imperium stagnating. Let's see. But yeah. Let's see. Alright, we need to go down there. Put a grenade in there.
Combat squad Herato reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I am cut off from our plan to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new bridge.
There we go.
Territory. Standing by. Be advised. The cruiser's crew managed to execute security protocols before they were overrun by the xenos brood.
Oh no! Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh. Oh. Oh man, that made me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. That was close. Ooh, I need that. There we go. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I feel a little less frail. Thank God. I got a little close. If I had missed that last block, the Ravener would have just taken my head off. Do we have any ammo? Do not have ammo.
Talassa,
Yeah.
the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
It was
Control of the console unit.
very lucky.
Exact revenge upon the repugnant xenos.
Okay. Let's see what code we got this time. BKA. Go. Get one down. Oh no! I missed the dodge. Oh look, hey. Oh no! Oh, I'm in trouble. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Scars shall honor your
There we go. Saved by my brothers. Love to see it. Whoa! What did you do to him? Oh, you sent him into orbit. Brother. I'm not saying it wasn't necessary. I'm just impressed. Yeah. Yeah, really? Right. Did I manage to finish hitting this? Oh, someone flubbed it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Alright, now we got a new one. Alright. Not a upside down U and a P. Oh, Christ. Be gone from here.
smells like fresh munitions. Yes, that is right.
I think one of those tanks is nearby that spews those things. Yeah, alright, not that one. Not that one. Hey, Ranger, welcome back. How's it going, my man? Oh, here we go. Did this get pressed? I think it got pressed. How goes, sir? How goes? Joining me and Burley here. We've been having a very excellent conversation about Warhammer 40k.
Activated. The system is responding. Engineering networks coming back to functionality. The lift platform is in transit. Arrival pending. Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Combat Squad Phaedrus is lost.
Okay.
I need a mission status update.
Oh, they finally got all the symbols. Alright. I'm over here dealing with
Squad Heraton here.
half the horde.
Redirecting along newly
I
advised
need to get
paths.
over there.
Combat Squad Octavio reporting in. Cyclonic armaments
All right.
secured for now. Talassa,
Burley.
reactor cooling hall.
thank you. First, before you head out, thank you for joining us. I hope you had a good time. If at some point you want to rejoin us in the future, please feel free. You're always welcome. You have a good one, my man.
The vile presence of xenos permeates.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them.
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems. Peraton, reinforce Octavio and protect the cyclonic armaments. Talassa, your new orders are to destabilize the reactor.
All right.
Cause a temperature spike, and the Tyranids may redirect their assault to you, buying Peraton and Octavio some time.
Peace, Burley. You have a good one.
When you reach the reactor's cooling console, disable the emergency flash shields.
Ooh, that sniper nearly got me. All right. Well, how are you doing this evening, Ranger? Hopefully well.
Talassa, I need you to disable the entire
Oh,
building of
I looked away for half a second.
fire on the
Beamed me in the face.
rods.
Damage the weak points.
All right. I don't take kindly to being shot in the face. All right, where do we need to? Oh, here we go. There we go. Go back over here. Oh, that would have been cool if I caught him in midair. I did not.
Keep firing until you break through the biomass.
Yeah, you're not kidding, Ranger. They're cut from a similar cloth. You're not wrong. Why do I feel?
Identify blockages and remove xenos organisms.
Okay. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna grab that ammo or that health because I'm a little more aggressive than I probably should be, and I'm using equipment that I'm not terribly used to. So I'm getting put in positions that are not ideal.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
Where are they clogged? In what way?
Fire until we destroy enough coolant rods.
Oh my.
Registering extreme temperature fluctuation. Plasma
Yeah, I don't want to go down there.
severely reduced.
That's a lot of
Excellent, Talassa.
that's a lot of dudes.
Repeat the same process at the second array.
Access granted at the bridge console.
Who? Oh, it's a lictor. Where is he? There we go. I think that flamethrower. Once we got him to stand still long enough, that flamethrower really got in there and cooked him. Oh, where was that? Oh, he's all the way over there.
Elements of the cooling rod array are clogged.
All right, you know what? I've had enough of you. I've had enough of your nonsense. Be gone. Yeah. Probably best we avoid dealing with the, let's see. Is that going to do it? There we go. Yeah. Gotta get rid of the xenos. The Emperor protects. Ooh! The Emperor protects. Come on. Give me some armor back. There we go. There we go. Okay, just a little bit more. Oh. They're doing a good job of keeping us from doing this. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. I believe we need to... Where's our next target? Oh! There we go.
Identify blockages and remove xenos organisms.
Oh, no. No, you bugs. You cursed bugs. You ruined everything.
Identify blockages and remove xenos organisms.
Ooh, okay.
Temperatures at critical level. Plasma reactor shutting down to prevent catastrophic detonation.
Talassa, do not let
Okay.
reactors cool down. This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the others grab that Medicaid stim. We need to get on the elevator. We're getting close, Ranger. I don't know if you played this mission. It's one of the newer ones. But the boss fight is actually pretty intense. And we are nearly at it.
Have you received word from our brother in combat squad Heraton? His approach vector should have taken him through the technical underbelly.
These corridors bear the scars of war, but we have heard nothing from our brother.
Understood. Be advised. We remain under heavy Tyranid assault.
With the heat increase, the xenos will likely be drawn to us now.
This is ill-advised, Talassa. If you do not rig the reactor to detonate, the cyclonic warheads will be wasted. Combat Squad Octavio will redouble our efforts to draw the Tyranids away from your position instead.
Octavio, unleash the Emperor's wrath on these brood-born vermin.
Ammo. Dire need of ammo. And, you know what? I'm gonna grab some stims. There we go. There's always a certain satisfaction in impaling somebody with their own sword. Especially when it's a filthy xenos. There we go. This pistol, Inferno pistol that we have, the handheld Melta, thing slaps. Okay. Let's see. We need to. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You don't stab me with that thing. I stab you with that thing. Wait. Yeah, here we go.
You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers from Phaedrus and Heraton shall not have died in vain.
We have reached the plasma
let somebody else grab that. There we go. Perfect. Oh god, flamethrowers. There's just something magical about just hosing an entire area with fire. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh god in heaven. No worries, my man. After this mission, I'm probably going to call it for the evening. So I've only got a little bit longer. Oh! I was not paying attention to my health. But if you do indeed have to take off, then, you know, yeah, I'm glad that you dropped by. I'm glad we were able to chat again. And I wish you the best. But if you are going to be able to stick around for just a little bit longer, you'll get to see what the boss fight looks like. So I'll leave that up to you, my man. Whatever is best for you. Actually, you might also find this interesting. I'm going to be posting my schedule on my channel here in a little bit, either tonight or tomorrow. But Wednesday morning at 1 in the morning, Doc and I will be going in and trying out the new Warbond in Helldivers 2. So that'll be fun.
Access granted.
Excellent. I still have one medical pack. Why don't you go ahead and grab it, buddy?
Found medical supplies.
Alright, he doesn't want them.
Magazine out. Magazine in.
Completely understandable. Well, I mean, you know where to find the VODs, so you'll be able to take a look at it when you have a chance. No rush.
Do not get turned around.
Yeah, I generally keep all my VODs on my channel, as so you ever want to watch something, see something back at work, you know, or while you're working or whatever, feel free, you know. Whatever is best for you, as usual. Ooh. That guy's... Ooh. These guys are mean. Oh, come on. I'm getting beat. I'm getting ganged up on a little bit here.
Perhaps one prime is twice as vicious as two.
There we go. Oh, We've already almost got him. Oh, heck yeah. Wow, I was over here dealing with the rest of the stuff, but Thunderhammer with tactical, like, damage bonus apparently did some, yeah, rip and tear action. Like, they made short work of those bosses. This is the third time I've done the mission. That was the fastest we killed them. I think the only way you could probably kill them faster is if you had, like, a tactical, a devastator, and an assault all pointed at the same guy at the same time with the damage bonus and whatnot. Because devastators, like if they had like a plasma cannon or whatever, they delete bosses. Like they make a mockery of boss fights. It becomes a joke. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I keep going over that way. Oh, we're almost there. Brother, tactical brother, get on the ship. There we go. Yes. There we go.
This hard-fought victory cost us dearly indeed. The wrath of Espandor's retribution shall rip into the Tyranid fleet with searing, bitter fury. Our honored dead take solace that they have been avenged.
Yeah, I honestly thought you would get to see some of the stuff that actually happened during that boss fight. They killed the bosses so fast they didn't even get to activate like the phase 2 like arena effect. Just, those guys got torn apart. The Emperor does indeed protect. That is true. Oh, I just realized that our assault guy has is a blood angel. He's got the black armor, though, so he's giving into the black rage. That's terrifying. Hell yeah. I'm also looking forward to seeing how they add in the new class, the Tactical Marines. Tactical Marines are apparently going to be able to repair turrets that are on the mission. So there'll be like tarantula turrets placed in random places, and they can walk over and tinker with them or whatever. But they're going to have a shoulder gun, like a shoulder bolter, that they'll be able to activate as like one of their class ability, and it'll just start auto targeting everything in the area, just going ham. So I'm interested to see how the rest of the class works, and like what their perks are going to be and such. It's going to be a tempting class to look at. Though I don't know exactly when they're going to be releasing it just yet. So. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. We'll go with this one first. All right, Ranger. Thank you very much for stopping by. You're as I was saying to Broly. You know, you're always welcome to come on back whenever it is best for you. You have a good evening and take care, my friend. You have a good one. Okay. Taking a quick peek at some of this stuff real fast, then we're probably going to call it. All right. All right, so, yep, I believe actually this is also where I'm going to call it. So, just a quick and heartfelt shout out to Burley. Never read the last part of his name. To Burley Butternuts, and to Ranger9212 for stopping by. Thank you very much, both of you. Lovely conversations. And I hope to see you in future streams. Anyone from the future who's coming back to take a look at this stream, you also have a good evening, day, night, whatever. And I will see you next time. Take care.